It's pretty clear that there is strong reason to believe that when Melania Trump, then at that time not Melania Trump, first came to the United States, she was working here illegally as a model. I've heard other theories, but let's just keep it with as a model. And why is this relevant? This is relevant because Donald Trump has used fantastical ideas about what you can do with undocumented workers and who they are. And it doesn't jibe even with his own wife's experience. So here is Megyn Kelly bringing Mike Huckabee, I guess, out of the closet where they had hung him for a while, to get back to what Fox does well: straw men, BS, and fake indignation.
Governor, great to see you.
Good to see you.
I mean, honestly,
Pause
because
it.
there's not enough.
You'll recall that Mike Huckabee took so much time to get over how the women at Fox News, when he left, swore all the time. That just, I wonder if he's
far more upsetting.
If he's in a safe space over there because of all the swearing that the women do.
Far more upsetting than rampant sexual harassment.
Governor, great to see you.
Good to see you.
I mean, honestly, because there's not enough to discuss about what Donald Trump does.
Yeah.
They had to dig into Melania's visa history.
Well, and she has been very clear that she did everything legally. They have not proved that any of that is untrue. This is just allegations. This is the dumbest thing I've seen the press do. And the press does some pretty dumb things. This may be up there at the top.
She, for some reason, has become some folks' favorite target. You remember the New York Times had an article calling her a mannequin and a trophy wife. She's gotten hit before. Remember, one of those super PACs put out the ad saying, "Is this what you want for your first lady?" Then now this with the nude pictures.
Pause
now
it.
they're
We should tell you that that super PAC she's talking about, of course, wasn't the New York Times. It wasn't. It was Ted Cruz, one of his Republican candidates. Now, as you're absorbing this, folks, I just want you to think back, and if you're not old enough to do so, then you can go and look this up online, to the early 1990s when there was a candidate who had a would-be first lady who was relentlessly attacked for actually having her own career. Not the nature of that career, I can assure you. These attacks were not coming because she had sat on the board of Walmart or she had been, a high-priced lawyer. It was because she had a career. I'm trying to think of who that was who was attacked relentlessly. I don't know. It'll come to me at one point.
going after the immigration status. What happened to, would you leave the spouses alone?
Well, first of all, she's not the candidate. Second of all, she is an absolutely lovely human being. If you've ever been around her, you know that she is charming. She's amazingly intelligent. She's run businesses. She's raising a son in a very responsible way. What more do you want out of somebody who could be the First Lady of the United States?
So they don't like her.
She's a citizen.
Some of the mainstream press don't like her because, A, she's married to Donald.
I haven't noticed that. You're kidding. You mean they don't like her?
Right, they don't like her because she's married to Donald, right? Yeah. And that means we have to hate the spouse, I guess, according to American politics. And also because...
Pause it. There was also another would-be First Lady who I remember was chastised for wearing a sleeveless shirt, outfit, and was... it escapes me. Maybe it'll come to me during this.
A lot of people don't like somebody who has chosen to be a full-time mom, unapologetically. She owns that she plays a more sort of deferential role in her marriage. They have a more traditional arrangement. Donald never changed a diaper, and that actually bothers some people, I would say some feminists on the far left in this country who feel like that somehow undermines the choices other women make.
Oh, I see. It's the feminists who are attacking Melania's immigration status. Interesting. I can't for the life of me think about who I was thinking about in that clip. But there you have it. Megyn Kelly. Now that Roger Ailes has left the building, she's free to go back to being Sean Hannity. Hello, you. I'm Sam Seder. Looking for smart progressive talk that is occasionally amusing? Well, subscribe to our YouTube feed. Subscribe to our podcast. Like us on Facebook. And just generally enjoy us.